Right, and here we have Dreadwing in his vehicle mode, ready to get stickered up. You should probably, hopefully, notice that I am doing this in HD. If it gets to the point where I don't have very much time left and I'm 11 micron to build, I probably will have to switch back to normal thing. But I'm hoping I'll get a bigger SD card. I did ask somebody for one, and I hope they bought it for me. But anyway, here we have Dreadwing in vehicle mode. And it's time to start stickering up. He's got more stickers than I actually thought he would. So the first sticker we're going to want is sticker number 10. I think it'd be sticker number 1, but oh well. And what these are stickers, and I can again say that, like the other Arms Micron figures I've bought, you don't need these. I mean, I've been messing around with Dreadwing for quite a while without these. I just think they add a bit of extra detail. That should be higher up, shouldn't it? I don't know why that's come down to there. And like I said, you don't need a cocktail stick. I just like to use it for the sculpted detail. One thing I have noticed about Dreadwing, and it's not one of those immediate things that you think, oh, that's a well-known piece of detail that makes the character, is that these little 5 pieces, these little 5 dots, I'm not sure the camera put that out there, they're on both the Cyberverse version and the Voyager version. So Hasbro obviously views them as a main part of his design. I just found that slightly weird. I think that's not exactly the first thing that comes to mind. I think of Dreadwing is, oh, he's got 5 dots on his shoulder armour. Sorry, I'm just trying to be a bit pedantic with these. That'll have to do. And then we have the opposite sticker, which is number 9. Obviously the stickers are exact mirror opposites of each other. And the fact that they're both the same sticker, but they're just different. And the fact that obviously they're exactly the same, they wouldn't fit on there, would they? This is becoming really annoying. Okay, that's slightly better than the other one. That's really annoying. I wish they'd just made the sticker slightly bigger so that there wasn't this gap around there. So well. And then the next sticker we're going to want is sticker number 12. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 13, oh, 21 even. There's a bit of a difference. Looks like a clever, am I? 21. There we go. And then we're going to want... Oh, I'm going to do the next one next. I'm going to do a different one next. I'm going to take 17 next. I thought most of the stickers with Dreadwing would probably be for his Micron, but there seems to be a largish amount for him himself. Not sure how many there are in robot mode, but at least in vehicle mode. There seems to be a largish amount for him himself. Him himself. A bit weird. Him himself. Again, that's not perfect, but and then he does come with these sort of this is number 11, Decepticon Air Squadron, which I'm pretty sure he has in the show, which I'm pretty sure some of the other previous Decepticon flyers have had, but obviously there's nowhere to actually mould it to put them in, so I'm gonna be careful here. Not exactly straight, is it? Although I do like the design of this detail. That's gonna have to do. And then we want sticker number Oh, right, we then want sticker number 18. No. Yeah, 18. To go, if I just flip this flap up, to go underneath here. I think they'd go that far as to put one underneath. Oh well. Look for robot mode. It's easier to say apply it here in vehicle mode than do a back shot of him in robot mode. Anyway, flip that back down. Oh no. Oh no, don't want to be pedantic about that, really, do I? 13. I do get the feeling you're going to see this switch back to lower quality in a second. Because it does seem like I'm running out of time and I really want to get this Micron built tonight. Which I suppose if I'd thought about it I should have started with this Micron, but oh well. Talking about whether people like these or not, I did notice I got a new subscriber, but unfortunately said subscriber does not have a YouTube account. He has a email account or whatever. He's got like a Google account, but do come and make an account, new subscriber, if you're watching this. That's silly. It's got the and do make a comment. Thank you for jumping on board if you're actually going to watch any of these videos. I don't get why some of these details are just painted on, because I mean if you look there, sorry, put the camera up slightly, quite a lot of these details actually are quite already painted on, so I don't get why they didn't just paint on these details. Oh god, it's really hard to do. Right, and then we've just basically got the same stickers on the other side. I'm about to run out of time on this side on the camera, and by this point I was coming to be in robot mode, so like I said, I'm pretty sure you'll see it drop back to not 240p, back to normal quality. I'm not sure if there is actually a reasonable, noticeable difference, but oh well. We've got sticker number 15. I'm going to try to apply, and you may see it's cut out halfway through. I should get it off the sticker board. Yeah, you're probably going to see me cut out halfway through. So, sticker number 15. I think I can afford another one just in 720p quickly, but the next one I'll probably have to then drop down in quality. And then you have 16, I think, to go on the bottom again. I don't get why they wasted money on doing these ones on the bottom. They don't really bring anything to the figure. I mean, you don't really see, especially on these back ones, the bottom very often. The thing is, you can see the sticker is. I wish they'd just done one whole sticker. Why couldn't they've just done one whole sticker to curve around the back here? Because now you've got these ugly blue creases right down the middle. It just kind of looks really weird. I think they did it on breakdown. They just do one that went all the way round. But oh well. And then we want 19. He does look rather regal in his paint scheme with all the silvers and golds, doesn't he? I will hopefully mention this in my review if I forget. But it does very much feel like a one last hurrah Dreadwing after, spoilers for anybody who hasn't watched the show that finished about 5 months ago, I think. He did die. I haven't actually got round to watching, either of the last 2 or 3 episodes. Yeah. The last one I saw was smoke screen escaping from the And I do wish that Takara, or I do hope that Takara, if they decide to continue the Arms Micron line, I mean, they're doing these frenzies and these rumbles, but you'd think before that they'd do an Arms Micron Skyquake, which I do hope they do, because the normal Skyquake's been released, but it's probably not going to be released in the UK. It was only released in like the Philippines or something. I'm not sure if it's actually released in the US yet. So it would be nice. It would be nice if he was released in the UK around Christmas, because he did look rather Christmassy with all his bright greens, didn't he? But I fold this section back, and then we've got the flip sides of that. I don't get why they've done this one on both sides, yet the one on the front they've only done on one side. If you're going to do it, you might as well go the whole hog. Like I said, I wish they'd done some sort of folding sticker and went all the way around, because again, you can now see, oh look, there's the blue in the middle, but oh well. It's kind of crazy there, unfortunately. And then we want sticker number 22. I've almost used up the stickers, except for ones that look to be for the Micron. Now, he does seem to have Decepticon sigils on here. I'm assuming those are his obligatory 2 spare, because every single Decepticon race, I'm not sure if any of the Autobots have had this. I think it's only the Decepticon ones for some reason, do seem to have obligatory 2 spare Decepticon sigils, but I suppose if you didn't like the sigils on his wings, you could swap them out. And I'm going to be all pedantic and try and line this up. This is sticker number 12, and I'm going to have to try and line this up now, aren't I? If I was being really pedantic, I'd get a ruler out, but oh well. Don't have time for that. Is that? Yeah, that'll do. Although for some reason these 2 side pieces do seem to be kind of bending down. Right, so that seems to take it up for jet mode, and let's just quickly get the intro. Here we have Dreadwing and robot mode. You will probably notice the dip in quality now, because I did unfortunately change it. Do let me know if there's actually a noticeable dip in quality, because I'm not sure if there is. Now I need to kind of stop chatting, because I have quite a lot of stickers to do. So here's 23. I hope I got this the right way around. I can't be bothering to make sure I do, because I've got so many stickers to do. I need to make sure I have enough time to do this. I'm into the Micron. But this is what I mean. In this mode, they give you a folding sticker for his foot. Yeah, I was saying in the other mode, why don't they give you a folding sticker for his wings? It would have made more sense on his wings, and I wouldn't have been so annoyed about a folding sticker in his robot mode. And it doesn't make sense in this mode. Yeah, I'm gonna stop chatting, because I much to do. Well, that's stupid as well. It's doesn't actually reach all the way across the foot. Not sure which way round I'm meant to be putting it. Not enough to actually reach over the foot on both sides. The bottom of the crevice. I think by now they would have got the art of sticker cutting sorted out. The question is, do I make it shorter at the front or shorter at the back? Much more or less central. Last time, otherwise I'm worried the sticker will start peeling too much. Ah, that's slightly better. Not amazing, but oh well. Ouch! Oh, it's taking too long doing that. I've got so many stickers to do. Oh, I'll set things back even further. But it's Micron. I suppose if I move Dreadwing slightly further to the background, it looks okay. Although you will probably notice now that the background's slightly bent backwards because somebody's meant to get something. There we've got sticker number 24 done, and then oh, I'm really running out of time here. Angle that better, and oh, that's all his stickers for his robot mode. Yes, he literally has 2 stickers for his robot mode. Again, like I said, I was kind of thinking that you wouldn't have too many stickers, to be honest, but no. So just gonna put him off to the side and get ready for before I do that, again, he does have the 2 Decepticons, and he does also have a Autobot kill cross list on there, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, turning off again. Right, and now we're going to build his Arms Micron partner, who is apparently called AM-22 Dreadwing Jigu. Although supposedly again, according to the F wiki, he's AM-30. So I'm really not getting the reason why there's 2 numbers for them. But anyway, so the first parts we're going to want to start. As you can see, there's not very much to him. He's one of the less complicated Microns, although he does take up about a third of Dreadwing's sticker sheet. And 22, and 1, 2, 24, what is it? And about a third, quite literally, of his numbers. So the first one we're going to want is part number 1 and part number 2. So I'm sure that's because they're the first 2 parts you want. I do like how it's basically a little skybite, and the fact that it's a Transformers shark, although it just turned into a gun rather than a robot. And it doesn't seem to be a Predacon, because that's something else in there. Prime now, isn't it? Beast Hunters. I really don't know what to think about Beast Hunters. They kind of look slightly weird, especially that smoke screen they showed off. It looks like as somebody put it on film that Hero is wearing toddler reins. But anyway, cut. Like I said, you don't need a pair of nail clippers for this, but I do tend to just cut off any mould, so to speak. Right. What you want to do is take this section, plug it in there, and that's going to be in the gun and the front of the shark. And also want to snip out, or just twist out the central section of the Micron thing. Now we've only got 3 pieces left. Hopefully this one will peg in better than my other ones, because if you've watched my previous reviews you'll know how badly my other Micron things peg in. Alright, and then we want to take stick number 1 and put it in there. Oh look, that one, most of the other ones I've put in haven't really been designed specifically so that you can tell which way around you're meant to orientate the symbol. But this one seems to have it orientated, in fact you don't have to bother, because it's kind of obvious. And then, please stay in. Not my other ones, like I said. Other ones are either too loose or don't fit at all. Oh, there we go, it's kind of staying in there. And then we want stickers number 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. Does that mean all this... Oh, all of them but 2 will go in this mode. 3, 4. Oh. Sorry, these optics so small. I think I thought I took it off, but turns out I'd left it on the sheet. Again, it's another raised one rather than a sunken one, and to be honest I do prefer sunken ones. I have ordered the Dark Matter caliber, but that won't be here till the end of the month apparently, so I do look forward to getting that, but apparently one of them doesn't have an optic or something from what I hear, but most of the modern ones seem to have optics. And we want 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it's the back of his fin that these go on, the back of his thing on top of his head. I think it's the fin, isn't it? And how good some sculpted detail for it to hug, so to speak. It doesn't obviously literally hug it, but you know what Travel small, steady. I've never been good at painting or customizing this because I'm very steady with holding a brush, etc. Right, I just kind of sculpt that onto the detailing. Obviously, evidently not with a toothpick or a sticker. I'm not very good at holding them steady. That'll have to do. And sticker number 8. It does look to be a very good colour match to Dreadwing. It is unfortunate that the AM-W line seems to have ended now. Like I said, when the Dark Matter Calibro turns up, I will have at least one of each AM-W single pack release. Because I didn't really understand where they were going with it, because they had these 6 new molds, which combine into 2 different weapons, being the Dark Matter Caliber and the Cosmotector Skybeam Shield reference thing. And then, oh yes, I haven't reviewed the Cosmotector, guys. I just kind of quickly built them and then took them off, and unfortunately they both seem to have flaws to them. I don't think from that set if you're just going to get one, get Sice. Yeah, and then you want to just basically hold the sculpted detail there, and there. Quite deep little crevices. And then we want stickers number 5 and 6. Sorry about that. Throat was starting to hurt. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I don't know really where they want to go with it, because they've got they had those, which were quite cool, and then they also had the multi-pack repaint, the ones that came with bigger figures repaints, which I thought was quite cool, because it means that if you were, for example, you didn't want to pay the import money on a Arms Micron figure, you could buy the Prid version and then the AM-W pack. So you could have your Arms Micron bulkhead, for example, for about half the price, because the AM-W packs were about £3, at least the ones that I bought. But for some reason they only did 6 of those, and then from what's been said, the line's over, which I do find kind of sad, because I was kind of enjoying it. It was just these little single pack things you could buy if you didn't want to spend the extra money on buying every single AM release. And they're going to release these 5 packs, which, in my opinion, kind of defeat the whole point of the AM-W line, in the fact that they're not these cheap little things. They're quite expensive, like £20. I know it's cheaper than if they had AM-W releases, because that's £20, and if they'd had AM-W releases, they would have been probably about £3 each, times by 5. Oh, it's not cheaper. There's 5 of them in the set. I paid about £3 each for each of my releases, and it's costing you I'll just cut out 4 and 5, sorry. It's not cheaper because it costs you about I forgot what I was saying. Okay, so it costs you about £3 for each release if you got them somewhere good, which more or less cost me for most of the ones I bought. £3 each release, and then £3 each release, and then 5 of them, so that's £15. So it's technically costing you more to buy the AM-W 5 packs than it would do to buy the where am I going with this? Then it would, at least for me, because I managed to buy most of my AM-W 5 packs off HLJ, and even the ones I bought off Kapow. Well, the ones I bought off Kapow were about £5 after shipping, so you only basically get free Micron if you're paying that price. But for the price I was paying, it's more expensive. It's just slightly annoying. Obviously I haven't been able to afford them, and they have quite a lot of cool Microns. I definitely want to get my hands on the Star Saber. It's the Autobot one, but then they have all the cool Decepticon Microns, so I'm not sure which one I really want to buy. Oh, okay, that's slightly weird. It looks like there's a peg there to make him hold it like that. So it's pointing like that. Have I got that right? I got that right, apparently. That's strange. Pegs to stop it going past there. And then we want piece number 3. Which is the last section, which are his actual fins slash flappers slash flippers slash whatever. Which peg in there. Kind of obvious with that one. Oh, I see what's happened with that one. I've put it in on the wrong side of the stopper. There's a stopper there, but I should be putting it in on the other side of the stopper. And it's going to be a real pain to get out now, because obviously I want to tear out those little stoppers there by using them as to get it out. He says he uses them as a thing to get it out. Oh great, now it's got a crack down the middle. Yay yay. I do hope this doesn't break. Right, so apparently I should be putting that in there. So it's there, but then it says about folding them in there. So it's supposed to see that then. Just put these pieces back here. Oh, right, okay. I had it the wrong way around. Do that, this doesn't break. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, that's what the stopper is for, to stop it there. Now you've got this Micron built. It does look to be a rather elongated shark, but well. And then we have stickers number 4 and 3, which are his little fin stickers. And we're built Jizu, whatever his name is. More sculpted detail, yay! Something kind of satisfying about making a sticker hug some sculpted detail. At least to me. Maybe it's just I'm strange. I'm strange. Which I do know, but oh well. My throat's getting really sore now. I don't know why, maybe it's just because I'm such a talking so much, but well. Almost finished, and then we need sticker number 4. I have managed to find, albeit rather weird placements for his Decepticon sigils, but I can't seem to find anywhere to put his kill list. So if anybody has this guy and can give me any good ideas where to put his kill list, would be nice of you to do so. And you'd have my thanks and probably a shout out in the review. But anyway, so that is Arms Micron 22/30, depending on whether you're viewing the box or TF-Wiki. Although it did say M22 rather than AM-22. Rather weird. Anyway. I suppose you could have put one of the Decepticon sigils on his Micron itself, but it's got one. Anyway, AM-22 /30 / number whatever / it's just a transformer. Why do you really care about the numbers? Release of Dreadwing and Jizu. Put him in Dreadwing's hand. Yeah, cool. Just trying to find the time here. Right, there we go. AM-22 Dreadwing with Jizu.